Hello everyone, happy spring. Wanted to do a quick review on my 82-gallon TransferFlow transfer tank with the recessed pump. Well, first is first, want to apologize for not getting a full install video. I did take one, but my hard drive on my computer unfortunately crashed, so I lost it. I'll go right into it. Upon receiving it, very impressed with packaging alone. Super high quality, very clean, well protected. Right when I received it, I was confident that it wasn't going to be damaged, unlike usually when you receive something that big. Typically all the corners are bashing and stuff like that. They do a very good job protecting their product. Next thing I noticed was the complete wiring harness it came with. I don't know of any other tank brand that comes with a pump, full wire harness, in wire loom, corrugated, as well as switches, lights, everything you need to get going right off the bat. So to keep it very short, I guess, just want to say I'm extremely very happy with the product. Very happy I went with the TransferFlow transfer tank. And now I'll get into, secondly, some of the upgrades I did upon receiving it. Show you quick. I upgraded the nozzle as well as the hose. I added a meter as well as a filter kit. Besides that, that is the pump GPI. So everything on here is GPI, but I just added the filter kit, additional length of hose just to make it longer so I had more reach, and upgraded nozzle as well as the meter. If you do not know, GPI is definitely, I would say, the leader in transfer technology, just strength of pumps, longevity. So can't beat them, I think. Feel right, there's other good brands out there, but definitely I would say my first choice is GPI, which is one of the reasons as well why I went with the TransferFlow setup, because they are kind of partnered and they run all GPI products typically. Besides that, I didn't have to switch anything else and it came exactly how I wanted it. So there you go. Last thing I'll talk about is just some quick installation tips. I installed it in my Ram 3500. So I'll give you a few pointers and just stuff to look out if you are installing it in another Ram, or things to think about with a different truck. Tip number one is the distance I have it off of the back of my bed, about 3 inches, I would say. The reason behind that is because you can see that the front part of the bed has a bracer cross member built into it. If you move it off the front of the bed about 3 inches or so, you'll miss the front cross brace, and there's also an intermediate one. If you put it right against the front of the bed, you'd hit that too and you can't get your bolt through to bolt it down. Second tip, when installing, it comes with 3 pieces of double-sided tape basically, one for the outside each side and one for the center. What I did was slide a 2x4 basically under the center of the tank. You can then put the 3 pieces of tape down where you want your tank to sit, and then push the tank on a 2x4 basically back to where it needs, if you're installing in just a single person like myself, just something to make it easy. Okay, last tip. Many of you probably know this. I wired mine up to an ATA circuit that is on the keyed on switch. Reason I did that is because the pump now will not be able to run unless I have the keys on in the truck, basically protecting it from having the opportunity for someone to steal fuel without pulling wire into the cab through my firewall, because I already have a bunch of wires taking up space for other add-ons. All right, everyone, that is it. Please like, subscribe, comment below any questions or ideas you guys have about this tank. Would love to do anything I can to help out other people install it, or answer questions if you are on the fence about buying one of these. Highly recommend it to anyone who needs either to transfer fuel into equipment or generators, or just wants extra fuel for going down the road. I use it for both. That's it, guys. Like I said, like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos.